What if I tell you there's a new avenue to have your items delivered at a cheaper price, more convenient and safe? Meet Godwin Agyapong, a young Ghanaian entrepreneur who has developed an innovative delivery system called LocQar.
My name is Godwin Agyapong. I'm the founder and CEO of LocQar, the one-of-a-kind smart locker system in the world. I actually completed Accra Academy. I hold a degree in communications and international business. I also doubled as a certified project manager. My innovation, what it does is it temporarily holds your package, whether you bought it online, whether a friend has to give you something, or whether you have someone coming from the airport or coming into the country. The system holds your package for a set amount of time. The recipients get a PIN code, and whenever they are ready, they come pick it up. So what this innovation does is it saves you time, it saves your business delivery costs, and then it saves, it's very efficient, it's safe, and also solves the problem that we have in terms of the addressing system in Ghana. My motivation actually came from the fact that I always look for ways to improve systems, to make it efficient. I actually even made a career out of it. But this particular motivation for this particular innovation came as a result of me coming to Ghana, a friend giving me an item to give to a family member in the US. And unfortunately for me, I had to wait for hours, even though the person told me they were close by.
Hello, delivery guy, where are you? Where are you?
I can't do over 2-3 minutes. I'm doing it here.
Wait, do have you say? And you stand up, 30 minutes ago, 3 minutes to be do I say? My black has 30 minutes, me chen one day. Ah, me wanya mayo, me pesa, me sure, me chen.
So because of that, I was talking to my driver then, which was my Uber driver. Do you know what would be much more beneficial and better is if we had a system where the person can leave the item at a certain place or a place where I can pick up whenever I'm ready, so I don't have to wait. And that is how the idea clicked. I went back, did a few research on what was already out there, and then we came out with the smart locker system. So safety was one of our biggest concerns building the locker. So first, we actually had to consult with our designer, our engineers on what would be safe. So we built the smart locker system, the locker system to act like a safety deposit box. In addition to that, we equipped it with cameras. We have 24-hour surveillance camera, one facing whoever is picking the item and one watching the environment. In addition to that, what we did was we have a security station at the place to monitor everything that goes on. In addition to that as well, what we did is we built the smart locker system to have equipped with alarm systems. Just in case somebody is breaking into it, the alarm will blow, everybody can see it. Also, if somebody has to break into it, they would have to drill about 2 hours to get into it. And if everything fails, from what I've said, everything in the locker is insured up to the full amount. So whatever happens, you're either going to get your item or you're going to get a monetary value for your item. So in terms of the way the system works, we do have two solutions, one tailored to individuals and one tailored to businesses. So for individuals, what you can do is you can download our app from either the Apple Store or the Play Store, LocQar spelled LOCQAR, or you can text HI to 055-1399-222. The chatbot will kick in and answer all your questions. So what you do is you request for a drop-off pin. After you get the drop-off pin, you come to whichever station you want to drop it off at. You type in the drop-off pin, it takes you 7 seconds, a box will open, you place the item in the box. After you close it, the LocQar will send a text message to whoever needs to receive it to come pick it up. So that is how the system works basically for individuals. So for businesses, the solution we have, depending on what system, so we built our solution to fit different business scenarios. So if you already have like an e-commerce, we give you an API which gives you access to all our lockers. You can drop it off in. If you are a small business, maybe you sell on WhatsApp, you sell on social media, and you sell in high volume, the other thing we do is we give you a printer. What that means is after you sell, you print a label and then slap it on the package. At the end of the day, the LocQar couriers group will come pick it up and then do the drop-off for you. If you want to do your own drop-off, so you can do it. We do have the subscription services depending on what your business requires. So you can talk to us, you can email us, we can come to you, and then we can solve that. We also do have another solution called the pick and pay. For what that means is also is that you sell something to an individual, they make a payment. The payments they make does not go to you, the seller. The seller gets a notification, they come to us, we verify the product, we pick that product and put it in a locker. After the buyer gets the product, then we release the money to the seller. So this offers the insurance for both the buyer and then the seller. So whatever happens, everybody's going to win. And the only people who stand to lose seems to be us. But that is the solution we want to provide for people selling to individuals they don't know, so they don't get defrauded.
So two things. One, there's something we just launched at the ministry with GIPC. It's called Spark Up.
Okay.
It allows people doing business to interact with local authorities, etc., and explain to them what your frustrations are and why they need to quicken up the process so that your investment, how much you are investing in this, can quickly be unlocked or freed up, and then it can work for us. I'd like you to speak up, spark up, and let them know and hear directly the kind of challenge you are facing. I also like you to talk to the local government minister and explain to him why it's important for the assemblies to understand that they need to be more efficient in giving ground permits and giving the kind of rates that make it easier for young business people to roll out their activities out there. And then, because we're amplifying you, we're also hoping that a lot more people would see and hear about you and access your services.
Yes.
Cool?
Yes, very cool. Yes.
But I'm impressed. Listen, this is innovative. And I like the fact that from Ghana, you're doing something that you are seeking to patent, and hopefully the rest of Africa can benefit from it. If there's something you can tell young business people out there who are watching, what would you say to them? Or people who are hoping to do business?
Well, what I would say is in order for our country to be better, in order for us to fix the country, we need to make sacrifices. And that is what I've done. We cannot stay outside and leave our skills outside. We need to bring it to the country. It's going to be hard, but if nobody is doing the hard work, I'm sorry to say, only fools will do the work.
Where's my phone? I got a text message that somebody had dropped something for me.
Yes.
So I want to try it and see if it works.
Okay, all right.
George. Yeah. So once I get the text message, I just have to key in.
You just have to pay in the pickup, and you'll be surprised how fast the system is going to open.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so it says, dear customer,
yes,
your parcel has been delivered to Accra Mall.
That's correct.
Your pickup pin is da-da-da-da-da. Thank you for using LocQar.
That's correct.
So what do I do?
Next, and then pick up
parcel, and then I have to just key in the pin.
And then confirm, and then that's it.
Voila!
Yeah.
I'm told there's a guy who did a t-shirt for me, who decided to send it to me through your system.
Yes.
And then, oh, it has a heart on it. Maybe he's a lady. Yes.
Yep.
So this is another young entrepreneur
who
told me that he had done a shirt for me and that he was sending it to me through the system. Want to help me out with it?
Oh, shit, yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's a nice kente.
Yes.
A Dinkra t-shirt.
Yeah. So one of the things we're also doing is like young entrepreneurs selling. We're telling them, just sell your goods. We'll come pick it up and then drop it off in the lockers for you.
Yeah, and then you can just send the number to your customer to just come to the mall or any of your other destinations.
Yes, and then pick it up. That's it.
Listen, Godwin, this is impressive. I can only wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And just follow up with my office and let's see how we get the local government minister to have some sit-down time with me so that he can also talk to the assemblies on the behalf of yourself or on your behalf and on behalf of the scores of other young business people. And then let's see how we can fast track that.
That will be helpful.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
All the best, man.
Thank you for coming. Now, just imagine, say, you buy something for 20 Ghana, where the delivery be 30 Ghana. In addition to that, too, you know, the delivery driver tell you, say, go reach there in 2 hours, you dey wait for 5 hours, it's still no come. And no say you go buy. That be the reason why we create the LocQar system. So say, then go leave your item for the LocQar inside, where anytime you make ready, you go pick them up. You get 24 hours to pick them up. And I can guarantee you, say, any amount you go pay, go be 5 times less than what you go pay the delivery guy.